Boss, good morning. It's 7 a.m. on Sunday. I have an outdoor training every Sunday at 8 a.m. So this is my morning voice. I have a friend who does judging and refereeing over many years, and she said she struggles to project loud voice or warm her voice up. Yeah, I feel sorry for her because it's all competitions are always on a weekend. And really early in the morning you have to get up and then go on and scream your um, voice out to say hajime yame ippon hansok注意 jogai, etc. And it's your whole responsibility that competitors hear you. Otherwise, it's not fair if one heard it, one didn't hear and then continues on. It can lead to very bad injuries if your commands are not heard. Also, for the table officials, they have to be able to hear what you're saying. So what can you do while you're driving to the venue first thing in the morning? First thing I would do would be just activating your tongue, activating your breath. I will do the breath exercise separately because otherwise it gets too long. But first thing you can do is this. So pushing or sucking your tongue up to the hard part of your mouth, and then you're going because that really is stretch at the back of your tongue. And it can be very painful in the morning. And you can also start doing just activating your tongue. You can also do things like th, unvoiced, z, to activate your diaphragm, without going with your face, but every now and then you can check in the mirror if you're using facial muscle or more or can also do like a snare drum. If you can a little bit dance while you're driving, because if you can loosen up this area or entire body, any voice action, you should be at the quite relaxed status, not in a tense status, because that can be very bad for your larynx. So just whatever the rhythm there, you can that fancies you, go for it. And you can definitely wake up with very tight neck. So just figure, like, you can grab your muscle like this and move your neck up and down, side to side, up and down, side to side. You can even do that if it's, at the red lights, etc. This way is also good. Depends on how flexible your wrists are and the hands, whichever comfortable. Just grab this muscle, tilt your head a little bit. If it's really tight and you can't grab it when it's like this, it can be very tight and it just doesn't dig in. Then just bend a bit. Probably this is the best to do when you're waiting for the red light, not while you're driving. And also, if you can, open your jaw smoothly. And give a bit of laryngeal massage, which can Adam's upper movement up and down, so you can feel it. And side of it, so it's not right there, you can't speak, here on the side. You just grab it, sort of dig in by, and you can go up and down. If this scares you, you can go like this. Just don't go this way because then you're gonna choke yourself. And ideally speaking, this should move left and right quite easily. This one could be tighter than the other, then work on that side. In my case right now, I feel like this side is not as moving as lightly as this side, so I'm gonna dig in. So especially in the karate competition, you have to scream quite high, Yame! Also like, Shogun, Hajime! That has to be heard. But Yame is probably the most important word because you want to stop the action at the height of excitement in kumite. And in a kata, you'll be just like, katame, and it's like, and yes, basically, you wouldn't be just whistling. And it's only the, catch or depending on what competition it is, can be akashiro, can be akaao, and etc. If they made a mistake, it could be shikak, that kind of words. But you often raise your voice to give the judgment. Also, before the referee is giving a score, hantei, you have to also say that quite loud if you're center. Don't say hentai, by the way. It's a hantei, not hentai. Hentai is a pervert. Hantei is the judgment. It's a common error that I hear often in competitions. These are the ones you have to be able to speak from here. Otherwise, your voice does not last whole day of competition. So I will go to breath exercise in a separate video because it gets too long. It's already 7 minutes video. So I'll see you there.